The founder of AIT, Raymond Dokpesi, has been officially declared dead. The management of the Dark Communications says Mr. Dokpesi died while using the treadmill machine as part of recuperation from an illness. InfoGist with the news. The statement issued on Monday and signed by the group managing director of Dark Communications, Tony Akiotu, stated that Mr. Dokpesi was recovering from an undisclosed illness and had to do routine exercise as part of recuperation. He further stated that the media mogul was sick for some weeks before the fall that claimed his life, adding that the deceased was using the machine to exercise before the tragic event happened. The board and management of Dark Communications PLC wishes to inform the general public of the death of our founder, High Chief Raymond Dokpesi, of which the sad event occurred today, 29th of May 2023. He had been ill for the last few weeks but was on his way to full recovery. He had a fall off his treadmill during a routine gym exercise. For the announcement regarding the burial arrangements to be made by the family, the statement reads, the deceased, who was 71 years of age, was a veterinarian media entrepreneur who owned televisions and radio stations, media tycoon and founding manager, Dark Communications, Raymond Dokpesi. His death was confirmed in a statement on Monday by his son and chairman of Dark Communications, Raymond Dokpesi Jr. And just in case you do not know who Raymond Dokpesi Sr. is, here are 10 things you should know about him. He was born on October 25, 1951. And the media tycoon had his primary education at the Ebenezer African Church School and proceeded to Immaculate Conception College in Benin City for his secondary school education. For tertiary education, he attended the University of Benin before traveling abroad for his master's and doctorate degrees in the University of Garden Sports in Poland. He also worked in the Nigerian Port Authority as a Marine Office cadet in 1969. Dokpesi was the first person to get licensed for private radio broadcast in Nigeria with Real Power 100.5 FM. His television station, African Independent Television, was the first African broadcast station to transmit to the USA. He served as the Chief of Staff of the Gongola State Government from October to December 1983 and subsequently the Managing Director of the African Ocean Line Limited from 1984 to 1988. The late media tycoon was arraigned by the Anti-Graft Agency in 2016 on charges relating to money laundering and breach of Procurement Act in relation to the disbursement of the 2.1 billion naira from the Colonel Mohammed Sambo Dasuki-led Office of the National Security Advisor. He was charged and acquitted by the Court of Appeal in Abuja on April 1, 2021. He has also worked with different government parastatals, including the Federal Ministry of Transport and Aviation, as the head of Water Transport Division on secondment from Nigerian Port PLC between 1978 to 1983. In 2008, Dokpesi was conferred with the National Honor of the Office of the Federal Republic, OFR, and he was established the first indigenous shipping line in Nigeria. Finally, he contracted COVID-19 and survived the global pandemic. That's all you need to know on the deceased founder of Dark Communications Limited, Raymond Dokpesi. Do well to stay tuned to InfoGist for more updates.